1, 2, 3, 4, hit it! Going out to the hardcore hip-hop.
B-side show.
Of course.
B-side hip-hop. B-side show.
Going out to the hardcore hip-hop.
B-side.
Of course.
B-side show. B-side. 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 B-side show.
Yeah, man, we're here. It's Monday. It's the B-Side Show. Act like you know every single Monday night. My name's Rabbit. Poka will be coming through real soon. But, man, we got another dope show, man. Rifleman, Ellay Khule going to be coming through. And also Benjirow, who also just had an event here recently, too, which we'll talk about. And my brother's going to get on the turntables right now. And he's been mad busy. We'll talk about that in a little bit, too. I think he just got dropped off from a helicopter right on the roof. And we had him transplanted right here into the DJ area, man. Let's get into it, man. My brother, DJ, what word? Let's go, man. B-Side Show. Let's get it.
Doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer. There's only one beer. There's only one beer left. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me. Do a number on a label, beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. This the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They grouping soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide load. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. Know he's not too fly to skeet in the squeeze a eye, and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing right now. You and me, loosening the BLDs.
You said you looking for them niggas, yeah, we be them. Shit remind me of some old EPM. These shit about to blow up like some helium. I usually rock around 92 BPMs, like medium, but Lex is what you see me in. Homeboy don't never step to SV again. Shout out the Roots crew, D and Malik and them. I say what up to House Shoes and Beach and them. Yo, I gotta go, I'ma give it to 3 and them. Peace. Let's get in the flow again. We be them niggas, yeah, we be them.
T3 got the same flow, continuing. Yo, motherfuckers, 83 don't be freestyling. I got a flow that got these hoes, but wildin'. I got you digging and reaching for your wallet. You want it, boy, and you know who. Got it, you claim original and sound like somebody. Should I been ripping shit since I first started? Been challenging niggas and leaving them duck potty. I didn't want what I got, I like milk this body. I said this shit goes out to everybody. Body.
We be down, yeah, we be down. Since we came back to life, yo, my loot as usual again. Ladies been giving me blows, cause I'm a sexy man. Niggas just coming with rhymes I ain't feeling. You think you know me, boy, used to be a hard villain. Since you was mad, cause your shit ain't think you win. Don't even come my way, boy, with that, cause I'm chillin'. Feeling my shit like Rollo, fill up a clip, nigga. Step in the ass to be your last sin. Feeling the flow again, we be down. Yeah, we be down. Yeah, we be down, nigga.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. We ain't even got spit 16s on this. Yo, this the best thing that ever happened to rap. Since Big Pun was packing the Mac in the back of the act. It's like getting pulled over by police with a loaded mag and duffel bag of crack in the back. Y'all in hot water. Y'all crab motherfuckers that got too hot in the pot and you got slaughtered. Your manager got sorted, you got shorted. We turned around, put it out in the block for it.
Yo, I got rhymes and gats that I'm concealing. If rap is the floor, hip hop is the ceiling. Led from jump, never was we trailing. Before you fight me, you better fight the feeling, nigga. Face it, guard, the base is broad. Edo is grimy, Ace is hard. Pause. You can catch 2 L's like your name was James Todd. A&E, avant-garde, the hit squad.
Yo, y'all dudes are similar to cinema. Trained actors like Brad and Jennifer. But yo, I got a flow like Angelina. And I'm a king like Billie Jean, promoter Don and Regina. We've been doing this as long as y'all been alive. So little boys, keep your mouth shut when the men arrive. I look mean as a motherfucker when I drive the chromed out black 450 like 10 to 5.
You'll get bodied hard, so you better have a bodyguard. I get that green like Swiss chard. When the flames pop, you'll never gain props. When the game stops and your chain pops, we getting off at the same stop. I could understand the ocean by looking at a raindrop. We everywhere, you in the same spot. I'ma make it so you rappers never ever name drop. Yeah, you can't cop it. Out of your league, out of your market. You couldn't even park it. Off topic, you never even left the block, let alone hit the tropics. See, I'm a giant, microscopic. No dough in your pocket, can't profit. I'm a lion, hunting all the time while you stunting, fronting all the time, homie. You could get smacked in here, talking about your rap career, dog. You need to. Yeah, I know all your shit's great, but I don't wanna hear your mixtape. So, I rap Providence, Boston, Hartford. Stomp you rappers with a hard foot. I ain't scared, I'm prepared. Walk 'em out, knock 'em out, I don't even care. So, they don't wanna hear it, don't shop it. Get a job, make a profit. You need to. When it's too old for the club, and when it's too old to be thug, homie, you need to. Mind, you got kids at the crib. Instead, you get dicked in the ribs, girl. You need to. And that goes for all y'all. I'm putting up shots, cause everybody can't fall. So.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Talk to me.
Cat eat, go. Listen.
Alright. Outside is my clique. Flip mode is the squad. Yeah. Ride digger. Bust it. From the door, I'm dissing all y'all punk crews. Y'all whacking won't even think of punchlines I don't use. Into the rappers whose LPs I kinda like. I'm fresher than that. And that new rhyme you tryna write. Mira, name not Rashida. Battle on the street, so when I'm playing Senorita, spin a few pesos on some chili con queso. Thinking how I used to wax rappers back at Esso. Being San Juan on the carriage like I'm Cameron. With a brother trying to chew my tampon with my pants on. I'm getting money off the books like I'm beat nuts. Make them sign prenups. Word to my C-cups. Mess with their heads like Kahlua, milk and vodka. To tell your homeboy to move on like Silk the Shocker. Word to my godfather, who bomb harder. Be out to get the paper like Inga and Sean Carter.
All you MCs better stand your ground, cause when niggas come around, it's curtain. Curtain. When niggas come down,
Godzilla. Godzilla crushing y'all villas. Gemma Love in the squad killer.
Yes,
Michael Jackson, I'm the new Thriller. Super cold, get a chinchilla. You don't want it with a copper sitter. Couldn't get an ab even with a sit-up. These days, only God is iller. You couldn't shine with glitter. Even if shine was with you, thought you was a bad boy until you met Godzilla. I'm God gifted, I'm Derek G to pitches. Only the guys get it, nigga, that's how high I hit it. Godzilla crushing y'all villas. Godzilla, only Godzilla. Godzilla crushing y'all villas. Gemma Love in the squad killer.
Great Scots, I caught the couch lock. I smoked the moon rocks, my whole cool brain rocks. No hops, we even smoke with cops. On your locks on the block, I burn this bitch. Great Scots, I caught the couch lock. I smoked the moon rocks, my whole cool brain rocks. No hops, we even smoke with cops. Great Scots, I caught the couch lock. I smoked the moon rocks, my whole cool brain rocks. No hops, we even smoke with cops. On your locks on the block, I burn this bitch off.
I'm higher than I ever been. Use it like a medicine. Lit like a light switch, call it Thomas Edison. Ziploc filled to the tip top. Hits from the bone that I bought from a gift shop. When I'm listening to hip hop, trees come in handy. I need sticky treats, but I don't mean candy. I need my weed loud so they all understand me. We pass it around cause it's all in the family. I'm sky high, now I know how a kite feel. Fucking that thing like this. Word to Cap, my sacks are fat. OD from OG Kush, you never heard of that. So why they gonna ban it? I don't understand it. It's a plant, it's organic, yeah, it's growing from the planet. You know my style, puffin' on a cloud with volume 10 and otherwise, we can blaze it now.
Great Scots, I caught the couch lock. I smoked the moon rocks, my whole cool brain rocks. No hops, we even smoke with cops. On your locks on the block, I burn this bitch off. Great Scots, I caught the couch lock. I smoked the moon rocks, my whole cool brain rocks. No hops, we even smoke with cops. On your locks on the block, I burn this bitch.
Low riding, Chevy hopping, won't stop till the wheels start falling. Low riding, Chevy hopping, won't stop till the wheels start falling. Player haters keep on hating. This is a Raider nation. Player haters keep on hating. This is my Raider nation.
You can't front on the Golden State. Where you see a gang sign, you better look away. Cold killers having the feelings, man, they ain't afraid. They be handing out free passes to them pearly gates. West side, I'm saved by my Jesus peace. I just kiss it, Lord forgives me. I'm a sinner, not a saint, never judge me. A west side ride till the day I die. Lord forgives me.
Dirty on the south side. Keep it hyphy on the north side. Timberland up on the east side. Keep your gangsta on the west side. I stay dirty on the south side. Keep it hyphy on the north side. Timberland up on the east side. Keep your gangsta on the west side. Nobody gonna take that from me. Nobody gonna take that from me. No matter how much you want it. Nobody gonna take that from me.
Raise 'em up, throw your motherfucking dogs in the sky. Come on, raise 'em up high. Yeah, I was raised on America's Most Wanted. Then King T had me turned into an alcoholic. So my doctor prescribed me a little chronic and told me life's too short. Go promote and gotta make dollars. My girl caught me cheating, threw me in the dog pound. I met another bitch, fucked her ass doggy style. She got mad, turned into a lady of rage. I told her take it easy, I didn't catch AIDS. To make things a little bit more specific, I broke a code, in the silence to a hieroglyphic. They try to catch me in the St. Kelly agents. I told them put me in the psych ward with the 6th Symphony camp. I met 10 your bitches, hurricane your game. You got no evidence, I ain't real, I am. Can't you tell my people's all dilated? All eyes on me till
I stay
Tupac
dirty on the south side. Keep it hyphy on the north side. Timberland up on the east side. We keep it gangsta on the west side. I stay dirty on the south side. We keep it hyphy on the north side. Timberland up on the east side. We keep it gangsta on the west side.
Money hungry bitches all up in my face. Tryna play the role, yo, I put them in their place. Schemes and dreams to get the dollars from. Them niggas acting dumb, always getting done. While she bringing money to my man Quas, she all up on the tip thinking that we stars. Open up the legs cause of jewels and cars. Leaving mental scars on some, she left bars on suckers' hearts cause she knows the game plan. Have your ass looking like the Rain Man. It's up and down like a nigga hitting switches. Yo, y'all gotta watch out for the money hungry bitches.
Yeah, you know them. They accuse the righteous people of crimes and claim that we're wicked, stirring up controversy, making us fight each other. All these fake rappers make it worse. They gotta pay.
Too much problems going on. Real shit, like he was some mad Supreme Court agent.
MCs, beware.
First and foremost, some rappers are sweet. First and foremost, some rappers are sweet like. First and foremost, some rappers are sweet like fructose. When I cock back these lyrics, y'all bust. First and foremost, some rappers are sweet like fructose. When I cock back these lyrics, y'all punks best be ghost. I be the 721, 1821, the illest one. I'm almost doper than anyone. Straight out the late nights of Bed-Stuy. Stepping up, y'all put your weapons up, I make heads fly. You're artificial like saccharin. You're crazy fake. It's more than skills you be lacking in. Concepts you bite cause your identity ain't tight. Trying to be something you're not, like pulling a knife at a gunfight. I'm trooping on that airline flight number 106 and getting all up in your fucking mix. You got me upset and I got you uptight cause my committee's in your city tonight. Alright, we got 17 million of us plus 2 million Indians, that makes 19 mil. Light shit up like Wild Bill. I be the supreme father plus the ill kid with drama. My karma creates the Teflon to pierce your body armor. And make sure you check your shit before you walk to me or talk to me. Step into me improperly, you just may catch the weaponry. My specialty is tearing tracks out the frame. You know my fucking name, I rule all game. I'm universal on all planes, what's your claim?
MCs, beware. Some enemies freeze. MCs, beware.
Yo, I be.
The bass that's in your face, show enough shrugs your face. Just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as it starts improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower. Cause everlasting bass show enough moves a flower. Some people can't take it, they try to plead the case. But you can't get enough of everlasting bass. Joseph's fast as Carl. He's black, not Jewish. And when he's on stage, he can. And I'm good to. Yes, Rodney O, leader of the show. Make the ladies say, king of my castle. Causing much pain. You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. So to the R, to the O, to the D, N, E, Y. Now what's that spell? Rodney, that's right.
The beat was supposed to drop right there. 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 I send this one out to my right hand man, or men's, or women's, the whole crew, real fan. We can count to
dough or kick a flow or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. If we can't have trust, then you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect with respect. We respond, we connect on the same deck, same intellect. My man, never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner with a hat selling toys. It ain't about your Benz, I hope it ain't about mine, my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme, getting G's around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chilling at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my beats, you get in, where you fit in. True friends are quick to sit in the beginning of all trouble. And when your bankroll doubles, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Still I got my own space like Hubble. We can count the dough or pick up flow or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in a trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend.
I don't give a fuck about you, her, him, that bitch, that nigga, y'all, them. Pussy clot lies bleeding out y'all trim. About to fill your cup up to the rim with brimstone. Fuck your Grammy. Stick the bell part up your ass, call your mammy. I don't need your love, motherfucker, goddamn me. Critics wanna slam me, put me in a jam till I come back with a jammy. Blow, knock your whole car window out, till your eyes white out, bitch, lights out. Got you dead on arrival at your service on Saturday. Your whole family carry Bibles. I got the whole building nervous. They turn around and see me walk up in the service. I wrote your eulogy on toilet paper right out in the rain. You niggas got nerve, well I'm your Novocaine. This is fire and brimstone. Kill you with fire and brimstone. This is fire and brimstone. Hold up. I'm a Mercedes man, a late 80s man. I guess you could call me the perennial ladies man. Got some really rich friends and they all really like me cause I really pitch trends. Sometimes when I'm bored I kick it with dumb folk. They all really hate me like rotting egg yolks. I love to rub it in because I'm not a proper fit for your world of bullshit. Your miserable muddy minds flawed by design. You'll never have the temperament to experiment with the benevolent. You're irrelevant. It should be your job to shovel shit. You need to cultivate and develop it. Get in the manure business and sell a bit. Good luck, trick. I'm a precious stone wrapped in parchment paper. Round brilliant cut, shooting Meisterjäger. A dignitary, you're a lowly beggar. Why don't you pull your plug, you stupid nigga?
Our phone line is open for all you high motherfuckers at 1-800-TICK-IN-YOUR-BOOTY. That's 1-800-TICK-IN-YOUR-BOOTY.
Well, hey, yo, this man Phil calling from the victim on the block with Uncle Quilly and Leeway Sweet Dick. Get my smoke on before you run your head, motherfucker.
Welcome to another 1996 Funk Doc Spot Tape. As we take your minds on another journey through the dark side, we uplift you. Death Squad force coming through with the ruckus. Jamming for all 90-headed PZ motherfuckers. And for funky bitches, we got a funky thing. I said, I gets down like that. Who am I? As I kiss the sky. I said, I gets down like that. Who am I? As I kiss the sky. Bomb, troll, funkier than Haitian underarms. Represent Jersey, the land of firearms. Hot wire cars, empty as cigars. Afros, fofos, I'm knees with momos. As nasty as I come, I should be douche. I used to be the chief instructor for Bruce. Choose your weapon. Fatality. Line your crew up now. In 1996, bitch ass niggas all in my mix. On some rah-rah shit, get my rah-rah. Nuts alert. First sound the alarm on the expert. My network operate sharper than a Gillette work. Off the corner style, blinds of night in armor. About more facts of life than 2D of Blair Warner. Chi-Town, where you at? We got your back. DC, where you at? We got your back. My crew come strapped like MC8 with nickel plates. Getting mad that presidents act
Hustler Rizzo Tate. Getting loot, rolling cracks in the yard. Can be scarred by media. So fuck the media. Most MCs are terrible, unbearable. Couldn't get stupid if you was like cerebral. Oh no, he didn't. Act like he's shitting. Man, you're funnier than Ed Griffin. It's Red's kitchen. My infrared's missing. Damn, I'm slipping. I'm out of ammo. Yo, cross breed, stick to.
Oh shit! You're as cold as ice. Yeah! You're willing to stand alone. Yeah! You're as cold as ice. You're willing to stand alone. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to stand alone. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to stand alone.
I like to welcome motherfuckers to the back of the minor bill. See, I'm for real with delivering these MOP tactics. I'll bury you bastards. I custom make caskets, the BG, the YG, even the OG. Soldier nigga, I make come with my gun in my hand to make sure you motherfuckers understand. Pardon me.
That's right, man. We're back live, man. DJ Word on the ones and twos doing his thing. Yeah. Playing some joints and some of the ones I haven't heard in a cool minute. You know so thank you for that.
That's how I do, man. When you let me do what I do, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Speaking of doing what you do, Poka's here, man.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, man. Hey, we're here, man. B-Side Show fam, SADC crew, man. We're all here doing our thing, man. Hey, I wanted to ask you, speaking of doing what you do, you've been mad busy. You just had a busy weekend. But it's doing what you like to do.
And I'm gonna put it out there because it's something that we don't hear a lot. But
there we go.
My wife and I, we've been married. It'll be 22 years in September. So my wife and I, we said just Saturday and Sunday we're gonna get away. A buddy of mine is directing a play in Santa Clarita, so we went out there for the weekend. It was beautiful, just me and the wife. We came back Sunday. I had the DJ for my crew, the International DJ Cafe. You know what I mean? But hey, I still got to go to work. The bills got to get paid, so went to work today, and now I'm here. So it's been busy, but a good busy.
A good busy, yeah. And a productive busy.
Absolutely.
Sounds eventful.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of driving with these high-ass gas prices.
Oh, yeah, man. Gas is no joke, man. They're showing videos of people like siphoning food shit.
It's crazy.
Hey, that hasn't happened since I think it was like the 80s or some shit. When people are just literally siphoning other people's gas and shit out of their fucking car tank, dog. It's crazy. Hey, Poka's here, man. Poka, what up?
What's up? Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, what you been up to? I know you're always working on something.
Yes, things are rolling. I got a few announcements coming up. I'll put that on my page. Follow me on Instagram, POKA626. And yes, we are live. We got some dope interviews.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to it, man. Follow, subscribe, share on all platforms. We're everywhere. Please, also tell people that our Twitch page, because we're gonna be utilizing that a little bit more with one of the shows we got coming up. So make sure you guys get at us. But everywhere, man. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. What did I miss? Twitter, did I say Twitter?
The metaverse.
Yeah, just all of them, man. Hit us up. And follow. Also, we would like to ask, man, if you're in the area in the 626, come support the shop. B-Side Shop 626, Covina. We got a lot of new stuff in there, including some of our stuff. DJ Word's rocking the DJT. You know what I mean? My brother. Oh, I'm rocking the White Label Radio tee. Yeah. And so on that note, that reminds me though, go add that app on your phone, the White Label Radio app, and you could tap into all the interviews that we do here, plus White Label Radio, plus
like DJ mixes, new ones every week. So we're gonna have some of our DJs also submitting some of those mixes. So it's gonna be pretty dope. The B-side shop, 130 Shoppers Lane in Covina, Mental Status Clothing as well, Cuff 'em Clothing, and then we got our new logo designs, and we'll be having some more headgear
out there. I seen that.
Oh yeah, we need some more. I got to get back. We got to get some more headgear, like some hats and all that, bucket hats for the summer. But we'll be ready. So make sure you come support.
Ladies, go check that out.
Oh yeah, and team stuff, man, with Cuff 'em Clothing, and she custom cuts it.
Yeah, looks like you just got out of a tiger fight.
Yeah, so if you're into that, like the braided bag, I mean, I don't know how she does it, but she does it.
Perfect look with the sun's out.
Yeah, sun's out,
yep,
buns out.
Skin. Yeah.
Hey man, get at us for ads, creative space, booking, all that shit at bsideshow.net at Gmail. Man, we tap in with us, man. We're always working with different artists. And speaking of that, these are the homies too that came through, and they did like a on the fly video. She was pretty crazy. But Mr. CR featuring Quasar, shout out to the homies right there. But they filmed their newest joint called Angel Dust right here at the B-side shop in Covina, man. Tap in.
Angel Dust is PCP, fencyclid, and hydrochloride.
Dangerous, like walking up and down a block with a gun in my hand and a million problems in my mind, tripping off angel dust. If it's on to the song, you can't ride like this. A million rappers trying to bite, but can't chop like this. Like down, so I snap my fingers and you all disappear for here as soon as I finish this bid. Now I'm done, it's the part where you run, part where you get your bell run. Tilt the put back under that trash can that you bought your ass here from. You dumb nigga, see Ragzilla, all I'm trying to see is Skrilla. I'm a contract killer, body and beats. I'm a beast that brutalize bunch of ass niggas on a day-to-day basis. Bring it back to the basics, break beats and boom back. Who's that knocking at my motherfucking window? I think this cat built back. Cause when I went on stage at my last show, he went out of town and bit that. 12 blew his ass in half, lost a couple of pounds. That's when I bit the corner and bust a couple of rounds. Dead body, nowhere to be found. I specialize in concluding clowns. Dangerous, like walking up and down a block with a gun in my hand and a million problems on my mind, tripping off angel dust. Nigga, be very afraid. Dangerous, like walking up and down a block with a gun in my hand and a million problems on my mind, tripping off angel dust.
Yo, you do really wanna get me thinking, say vex, need a mental treatment on the brink of insanity with levels speaking off the deep and thoughts sweeping, making bob and weaving, say a threat to myself. I know those around me better know your boundary. Psychopath that active, loped and rowdy, dry out key, short fuse like T1, second the county, take him out beam, kick him in the head for a second, helping. Told you don't want these thoughts developing. Sucker judges horn and Shelby, spit mine like air raid, more to shelling. Ransom, no sort of spelling, ain't no fortune telling what's about to happen when the views get black and programmed by this new commandment. That trash sexy shit making you combat it. You don't really wanna test and lose, gonna man when I execute. Clear shot, clean eggs and boom, what I meant to do. Fundamental what I meant to do. Right what I itching to. Permanent with a pencil too. Stay lethal and invisible, like the voices that I listen to. Here's the truth. Get the horns if you touch the bull.
The Drug Enforcement Administration tells us that second only to heroin, it is the most dangerous drug in the country today. Yet the recent spread of PCP has come so quickly that few people outside the drug scene have even heard of it.
Dangerous, like walking up and down a block with a gun in my hand and a million problems on my mind, tripping off angel dust. Dangerous, like walking up and down the block with a gun in my hand and a million problems on my mind, tripping off angel dust.
Music is a surgical anesthetic, but even street dosage is now common. The drug propels the user into a world of hallucinations within a couple of minutes. It can also trigger uncontrollable violence. Angel Dust is PCP, fencyclid, and hydrochloride.
Dangerous, like walking up and down a block with a gun in my hand and a million problems on my mind, tripping off angel dust. If it's on to the song, you can't ride like this. A million rappers trying to bite, but can't chop.
Silly love, I fall in love too quick. Silly love, I just need another fix. To get high, when to come down, might not want you around. Silly love, I just need another fix.
Yeah,
Scarred by lust, so both of our hearts are hard to crush. Thinking how it could have been, yet our memories are a part of us. A part of us wants to stay, another remains away. See, love is a dangerous thing, and I'm done with the games we play. Split up with my ex over a picture and a text, convinced that it was best to look for something different in the next. Yeah, thought we'd be better off together at any cost. She left me a salty letter, it read I was a petty loss. Whatever, I bet we said some things we probably never meant. Never resent the letter, cause some things are better left unsaid. Hearts bleeding inside, dreaming that she's mine. I guess I'm her sixth man, the way she sees me on the side.
Silly love, I fall in love too quick. Silly love, I just need another fix. To get high, when to come down, might not want you around. Silly love, I just need another fix.
Yeah, feeling like it's silly putty. Does she really love me? Might be pretty slutty, but I don't just with anybody. Would she hold you close if you didn't have any money? We bet it all and fell in love, we must be really lucky. But she's a little promiscuous with the fellas. She would tell you little things that she did just to get him jealous. She's getting into his melon, shriveling his ego within a minute, and it's embellished. I figured that it's her fetish. She brightens the picture up like highlights on the canvases, and still loves me though despite my disadvantages. I write and spit my manuscripts, try to right my wrongs from what's left of these self-inflicted damages.
Silly love, I fall in love too quick. Silly love, I just need another fix. To get high, when to come down, might not want you around. Silly love, I just need another fix.
We're back in here, man. Yo, shout out to the cameos too, man, on that video. Shaye Whitey was in that joint. Our producer, also Sister Asia in there, man. Just a couple of them. And now we also just played the video Silly Love Defi featuring Ariano. That's one of the homies right there. He's always doing work, producing, singing, writing. Oh man, we got our first guest of the evening in the building right now, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself. What up, fam?
Yo, what's up? It's Rifleman, aka Ellay Khule, from the Hip Hop Clan. Yeah.
And thanks for bringing. I'm trying it out, but he actually brought mic condoms for us.
Hey man, shit sounds good. We don't want to get too comfortable, get too lax out here with things. You know what I mean? Like I didn't cut the cocoa twice since it started. So you feel me? Like it happens. Motherfuckers be like, this shit don't exist. Something exists, nigga.
Something going on.
Something out there.
I don't know what, nigga. I'm with all these conspiracies too, but guess what, nigga? Something happened to me twice.
That's what I'm saying. I be seeing some way out shit lately too, man. Sometimes I'm like, I mean, I question things too, but some people are going way far with it.
Way too far. It's like, I call those people Sunday scientists. Like, it's like, bro, I get it. I do get it because I'm with all of that. But guess what? Don't think that you're smarter than everybody in the world. Like, Jesus Christ.
Like, you don't think that we all think for ourselves? I guess not.
I mean, of course, some people aren't free thinkers and they just follow things. I get that and I understand that as well. But I'm just saying, you have to be smart for yourself. Like, I can't tell you, like I can't tell a person, I can't tell you, get vaccinated or don't. It's your body. You do what you gonna do.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna look at you no other way. Either way, don't care. That's your business. Pro-choice with that too.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yes.
Period. Point blank. Do your thing.
And I don't.
Why should I be forced, or why should I force you to do anything?
And that's why I can't believe kind of how far it's gotten. Is like with the separation part is. As far as people going back and forth, it's always been like that. You do your thing, I'll do mine, and we're cool, man.
Trying to force me to do anything.
I got a text message that $50. Go get vaccinated. You get $50.
See, now they trying to pay you.
I was like, damn. If I hold out one more week, maybe be 100.
Hey, we never gave you something for free. Everything costs in America. Now it's free, and then they want to pay you. Yeah, I'm good.
Dog, I was just having this this combo with someone earlier. It's like, man, dog, you can't even make a fucking dollar on your own without Uncle Sam suddenly coming along. Let me get 30 of those cents, man. You just made $1, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Up me mine.
Right? Run me my money. Hey, my brother DJ Word on the ones and twos tonight, man, but he has something to say too. I wanted to go ahead and talk about it, man, because I know where you're going with it.
Just real quick. It's real quick. And it's a conversation that I have with a lot of DJs and a lot of artists as well. I'm on my soapbox real quick, but it's a good thing. So one of the things about us DJs now is like a lot of times we actually get booked, not necessarily to DJ or do what we do, but we get booked just to provide a medium for artists to perform. And one thing about that, a lot of things that we hear from artists is that DJs aren't playing our music, like new artists. DJs aren't playing the music. DJs aren't playing the music. But what happens is the artist will step up, give us their thumb drive. Hey, play track 2, 5, 7, and 6. Do their show.
Get on.
Take the thumb drive and be out. They don't politic with us, no nothing. But my man stepped up and said, here, this is for you. I'm going to play this.
Old school.
I'm going to burn this. I'm going to drop it in my Serato. This is going to be in my rotation. I already know it's dope. I already know it's dope. But just on the strength of him walking up as an artist and said, here, DJ, this is for you. He didn't ask me to play anything. He didn't give me any money. No nothing. Just on the strength as an artist, he showed love to the DJ. And I respect you, bro.
And that
facts.
And that's real shit right there, man. Because
hip hop.
People got away from that a little bit, man.
No, it's grassroots. You know what I say? I tell the homies this recently. I said, look, now because music changes every 4 or 5 years, right? So, like how our underground scene is not as big and popular as it used to be. And we getting older and the whole thing, all the layers added together. I be telling people, I was like, damn, it's almost like the beginning for us. You feel me? It's like you gotta go back like 91, like, oh shit, check this out. I gotta go grind, I gotta go hustle, I gotta promote, I gotta do this. And I like that shit. You feel me? Like, I don't mind. Some people, they think because they're so high up, but guess what? Everybody comes down. These things are like it's valleys, lows, highs. You got peaks, you got lows. That's how life is. So it's not just music. You feel me? So yeah, I ain't as loved throughout the world musically as I used to be. I get it, but guess what? I ain't stopping. I'm gonna do this my whole life, so I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care, because I don't always do it for what a person thinks I do it for. I do it because I love this shit, man. You know what I mean? And when I traveled around the world and got paid, that shit was all perks to me. Because I didn't start off to do that. I think when you start off to do it and then you disappoint yourself because things like that don't happen. I'm an artist, so I'm gonna do art.
Perks of the job, and yes, what you do is art, bro. And I'm just glad you said that, though, because I feel like sometimes people get, and we've seen it firsthand here, having a platform, man, 11 years strong, man, doing our thing. But you see some of the artists that come through, they're just doing it maybe just for the perk side and not because they love it and stuff like that. And then after a rough couple years where you ain't getting as much attention, or maybe even a year, months, they're gone, man. I don't see some of them no more, bro. So hey, shout out to you for the longevity and also the care into what you do to make dope art, dog. For reals, we gotta say that. So the man that wears the crown, the Bloodian that wears the crown right here.
Hey, man.
Brother Ellay Khule in the building, the Rifleman.
We gotta have that royalty.
Yes.
I try to bring, one of the homies asked me, like, why I was doing that. I ain't gonna say who it is, his silly nigga, but that's my homie. Everybody know who he is, too. And he didn't understand why I was rocking the crown. And then I said, that's funny. So you can understand to a nigga being a pimp, throwing a perm, and Jerry curl, or whatever. That's because I had some of those things, too, back in the day. But I'm just saying, you understand that, but you didn't understand why I rocked the crown. Like, I was like, nigga,
Yeah,
you stupid,
more
bro.
accepting to
I'm
see you
trying
as
to
a
put
fan for
something
this,
into the
yeah.
environment for the youth, for the black and brown youth, nigga. Like, let's not just be clowns all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, who's this nigga walking around with a crown? It's a king.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about?
And what is the crown? Yeah, what does the crown what does the crown symbolize? That's right.
Royalty.
Yeah.
Royalty. So we gotta try to get back to our own self-royalty, and you can feel good about yourself. So you can rock a crown. I didn't care what nobody said. I like the shit. I rocked the crown yesterday. Shit, I didn't give a fuck. Like, nigga, where we going?
Go to the grocery shopping in that motherfucker.
To the grocery store with my crown on. I don't care. Like,
Hey, my bro. Matter of fact, you know, I brought this up to you before, but I think it was I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 years ago. The Project Blowed anniversary, and when you guys went up there, I think it was one of the first time where you were sporting that shit prominently in that show. It was a dope show. It had an upstairs, downstairs. But I remember I always tell you, man, that year, like you meant business. You came to rock that shit, and I remember coming away with like, hey, out of the performances I saw.
Okay, it's a show, right? It's a show. It's not just, you know, I mean, especially after so many years, you have to try to be creative and do other things, because guess what? You can get bored too. You know, you just being the same person every single time. Say like, and there's no disrespect to like a Rakim or a Nas, right? When you go see them perform, they not doing shit. They just like super dope lyrically. But it's like, shit, I can sit down. Like, you can sit down too, Nas, up there. Just sit down and rap. You know, I'm just saying, like, it don't be exciting. You feel me? Like, at least like Big Daddy Kane, like, you know, he was doing fucking.
Oh my God, bro!
And you're like, oh shit, look at that shit. Heavy D, look at this fat ass nigga was jumping around. I was like, damn, look at this shit. You feel me? It make your heart start racing. Like, look at this shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, and Kane. Hey, look. And remember, we had this discussion before word, because when they gave me this shirt too, it was like, you know, ode to the pioneers and this shit. But I was like, you know, I'm a little biased because I've always been a Big Daddy Kane fan, and I've actually seen him rock live. And my bro is still doing it, man. He's like in his 50s, dog. He's still hitting the moves. Still with his breath control. Still hitting the moves.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's incredible. You got to give it up for an artist like that, and you know that's art because he still is physically inept to still do all of this stuff because he has to keep himself in shape in order to be able to do that.
Someone you know, I mean, pattern. I know some of the little stuff he does, like coming out with the coat on and different things like.
That's like James Brown.
Yeah, some James Brown stuff. And then James Brown was doing the same thing. He was rocking his moves, you know, way late.
Yeah, you know, you got to take steps and bits and pieces from the greats, you know. And it's not like stealing or biting. It's like, okay, well, what made this person great? What made this artist great? So if I snatch a little of that, I used to do that, you know, when I started MCing. I'll look at it and be like, okay, well, Rakim's very lyrical. Okay, where Slick Rick has a great voice. Where this guy, he makes really great songs. And Slick Rick also is a great storyteller.
Yeah.
So you got to take these things and just be like, okay, I could do that without saying, you know, because now the kids don't even have a term for biting.
Oh yeah, that term.
Look, because listen, it's real talk. Like they don't even have a term for it because they don't look down on it. Everybody wants to sound the same. Like if you tell a kid like, yeah, you bite. What the fuck is you talking about? I didn't bite you. Like I didn't. My teeth, my mouth is closed. Like, hey, my nigga. Like, okay, you stole that. Like,
they got to make a new term, a modern term for that, right?
Yeah, that's that.
For
but they don't want to though, and that's the thing. So because guess what? They think that's cool to do that. You dig? So to sound like another person is cool to do now. But you know, say like when we was growing up doing this, like it was real. We'll fight a motherfucker. Like what you mean? Like no, he sound too much like me. Hold on. Like you know what I mean?
We
like,
either battling or we're scrapping in the parking lot. Hey, I was gonna say on that note, what you were saying, I brought up something to me is like, you know, the chops and everything, man. Stopes brought it up earlier because he goes way back with your music. Shout out to the homie Funko Cholos in the building.
What up?
Yeah.
Posting stuff. I always see him. He actually hit me the other day with this I love Rifleman. I support Rifleman. This thing he got on his page and shit.
He made that shit, dog. He was telling us the story. He did that shit in a library back in the day. But you know, he brought it up. But you know, speaking of I don't want to go as far as saying biting. Maybe it is, but with your style, the stuff that you've done since way back in the day, you know, I mean, there's so many people that have taken something from what you did, and maybe it might not get spoken about, but at some point you have to still be flattered, I would think, right? Or, you know what I mean?
As I got older, I became more flattered. But like I said, when I was younger, I would have fucked people up.
Yeah. Like you didn't even acknowledge you bit me.
That's how I am, you know? I mean, I come from the time where, look, I made this turn back in the early 90s, and we didn't know when people rolled up on us if we were going to be rapping, capping, or scrapping. And that's how serious the shit was. Because, you know, even when I was a kid, I dressed in the Kangos and shit like that. And people would roll up and you're like, oh shit, what's about to go on? And then, you know, sometimes niggas just jumping out the car. They want to battle you. They like, nigga, you a rapper, I can tell. So it's like, yeah, let's battle right here. Because I come from that time. Like, you get pulled up on like, oh shit, what's about to happen? You know, or they want to jack your chain, or they want to try to snatch your Kango, or, you know, just different things. You feel me? So I come from that time where we took this hip hop serious. You know, I had a lot of fights regarding hip hop because I took this shit serious. And then as I got older, I take it less serious. And what I mean by that, I don't get as offended. I let shit go. You feel me? Like, but when you young and you got a lot of testosterone, you know, shit gonna get on your nerves. You know, like, nah. And even homies with the blow, like, you know, me and Acid Rain, we was talking about this shit the other day. I used to get them fools hell back in the day. You feel me? like, hold on, bro. You know, y'all got to get inside this battle and the ciphers. And, you know, I used to just get them dudes hell all the time. You feel me? And then one time we was on tour, and I took them to the room and shit. And then I told him, I was like, man, I said, damn, y'all endured a lot of shit. So I said, now you officially stamped this shit. I'm going to leave y'all alone. And I said, if anybody, you know, got anything to say, tell me Rifleman stamps you. And then I asked him, I said, anybody ever question you? They said, nope. That's I know. You got a stamp from the G. What you talking about? Like, so I know that, but I used to give them hell because, you know, things is similar. And then, you know, because we took our style personal, because all of us was homies, all, you know. And then you see kids coming from different areas and shit like that, and then they picking up on it and things like that. You're like, who the fuck are you? You did? So it was personal to me. You know, I was the enforcer of this shit too.
and you know, plenty of style. You know, not just on you, but the blow and the bloat in general, man, is a lot of shit's been bitten over the years, obviously. Cause
style originates.
Yeah, and that's exactly. She hit it on the head. It's like.
Every time I talk to you, I learn something straight up. Like you shot me the shirt a few years ago.
Hey,
I was, I had to rock it. I was like,
with love and pleasure, as you should. Represent home squad, you know.
Yes,
so
yes.
I like to see the younger homies like that, you know, and that's why I like to, you know, I see her ass out like. So when all the fucking protesting and shit is going on, front line, babies and everything, you know. Because I'm one of them, but I'm one of them too, though. You know, I'll be out there by myself because I'm one of them. I'm not with all that. Yeah, you know.
Talking with the youth.
I'll be there. You know, how many times I'd have bumped into you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm talking to the youth. I remember he was talking to my son. He didn't even know it was my son. He was like, whose boy is this? I'm like, oh, that's me.
Facts.
That's
facts, though.
That's your son. Just impressed. Yeah. I was like, yes, that's me.
No, so you know, you gotta walk the walk too before you know you can talk. You know, because people always preaching to people about shit that they don't know nothing about, and I'm not with that. You feel me? Like I had to get in the fray of things. You know?
Yeah, and like you said, everybody's a scientist. Everybody all of a sudden, when they want to be, they're an activist. When they want to be, they're a politician. It's crazy, dog. Yeah.
Even in all those, I was like, I had to fight to do all that stuff. I was like,
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's certain people that I actually see. Like, I remember, it was this one thing where it was like the Crips and the Bloods. They got together with the Southsiders, and it was downtown, and then we was talking up to the people in jail. You remember we was downstairs, and then the people was banging on the window, but we went to put the protest right at the bottom of the jail window. Like that shit was dope.
Yeah, we always make a stop right there outside the county. Like we're here for you.
That's fucking
but
dope.
Everybody don't know about that because they you know, they be at home and, you know, doing some hood shit or whatever, or
Yeah.
you know, watching that shit on TV, and it's like, now I heard about it. I'm gonna get up in it. And I'm gonna go, and I don't care who coming with me. It don't matter.
A lot of it nowadays is not genuine from the heart. It's just like a promo op for some people, man.
For
And it's-
pictures.
Yeah.
And I learned that about you know, popular rappers too. You know, I tell people like this, and you know, people would know where I'm going or who I'm talking about or whatever. You know, I tell people there's fake conscious rappers, just like they fake gangster rappers. But people think because they're talking this conscious shit that they like that. And to keep it real, those are the fakest people out there. Because I know a lot of them personally, and some of them ops in hip hop. Like, you're not even about that. You know, you're not about that at all.
Hey, yo, Mons, you feel me on that? I see Mons like I was really agreeing with you too.
Yeah,
And
you're not about that though, so stop faking that. That's like, you know, like you playing with religion or something. I don't play with religion, so I'm not a religious person, because if I do it, I'm gonna do it wholeheartedly, and I'm gonna have to be what all that is about. So I'm not gonna do it like that. You feel me? But I see people faking all this fake shit, you know. Oh, well, I'm a Christian, and you did this and you did that, and you always do that. You ain't no damn Christian. You know
It's
what I
all
mean?
gimmicks.
You a
It's
fake.
gimmick, yeah.
I'm just saying, you a fake. Like, stop being a fake. Just be real. If you know you a backslider, just say it. Don't be so perfect, you know, because guess what? None of us are.
Well, and those are the ones I feel like that judge other people the hardest, and they're the ones that, you know, ain't doing what they say they're supposed to be doing. Hey, look, we're gonna play a video real fast. We'll be right back, man. The Rifleman, Ellay Khule's in the fucking building, the B-side show.
Hey.
Sheba, baby. Sheba, baby. Sheba, baby. Pam Grier, that foxy brown coffee gal, is Sheba, baby. Slammin' Pam, giving the Gun Brothers the frizzies, and their boss man the tizzies.
With flames, I lit it up, hit it up like a graffiti wall. No matter what you saw, I invite you, don't get involved. Whether big or small, we take them all. The size never scared us. Slap boxing and got popping. The big homies prepared us. Keep my eyes on the prize, so I tally every dollar made. Having fun, and the sun they thinking Cali, we got it made. Like everybody got it made, and everybody getting paid. But in all actuality, a lot of bodies getting sprayed. Most morals have decayed, they still borrow or trade. Today we might be buddies, but tomorrow we catching fade. They call it going through a phase, but Hayes got them in the days. Now we divided, but we united back in the days. My neighbor is a gangster, and to this he always grooving. My relatives swooping through the turf, he always trooping. Pimping the prostitution, recruit for institution. Any riot or rebellions is automatic, instant loot. South Central, where the banging is regional. 365, cause the killing ain't seasonal. Top notch crack, if you need some trees to blow. Cases after cases, it's on the basis I need to know. South Central, where the banging is regional. 365, cause the killing ain't seasonal. Top notch crack, if you need some trees to blow. Cases after cases, it's on the basis I need to know. Me, I'm not an implant, I was born on the soil. I'm slicker than olive oil, and to my homies I'm loyal. In LA you can get spoiled to fast women who cash driven. The scammers got fast living, only taking and never giving. And the sky is the last ribbon. CV told me, so I keep it on me. Pussies and titties only, I'm acting like Pretty Tony. On the set it's members only, fuck a stand and I'm off brand. And if you ain't in the sparking, you better get to walking. The niggas be hating often, cause they was raised like they mamas. Till they tail it for a coffin, getting blazed by these llamas. Hanging out like a comma, then the drama gon' always find you. Lights built to blind you, cause one time is right behind you. Gangsters move in silence, do I really need to remind you? With all that talking on the internet, it ain't really hard to find you. Sending one to the temple, or you motherfuckers that act simple. Just some things you need to know when you stuck in South Central, South Central, where the banging is regional. 365, cause the killing ain't seasonal. Top notch crack, if you